Tight budgets are of very little concern when you call 911 for police or fire service. Really, all you want is a response.
Cities and towns are looking for ways to get around their financial crunch. Tonight, our Call 6 investigators dig into the cost of their creativity. Raphael?
Erica and Todd, good evening. $5 will get you a box of cereal, a fish fillet sandwich, Happy Meal, a new light bulb, or a gallon of apple juice. $5 per officer per year is what one agency pays people to find accused lawbreakers and troublemakers.
We're ready to go. 225.
Where does she stay at, do you know?
3021 East 47th Street, apartment B.
It's those windows right there.
Yeah, right out front.
Tom, come on in. Hi, ma'am. Do you know who we're looking for? They just think I don't have to go to court. They're not going to come get me. We got his picture.
Okay, guys, gather up for a minute.
Vigilance at all hours of the day.
7 days a week, we got reserves out here to supplement. Never ending.
Their victories are usually dependent
So she knows we're looking for her, right?
on who they find behind closed doors, hiding from the law.
We will force entry if we have to. Open the door.
Often their window of opportunity is immediate,
If you can get through that window,
requiring swift action.
I want that back door open so we can flood this place.
After several minutes, Marion County Sheriff's deputies did not find their target.
Any given time, 25,000 warrants in Marion County.
The men and women on the job are trained officers, given a vehicle, gun, and the power to arrest. Their uniform further shows they're the real deal,
21, it's that one, white one.
who just happen to be volunteers.
Herein lies the reserve unit of the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Annual paycheck for Sheriff's Reserves, $5.
With crime being like it is, it's certainly worse than what it was 20 years ago. I think every police agency can enjoy the additional support that the reserves give, and there's a place for all of us in this community.
Sergeant Terry Wilds is on his 37th year as a reserve. He's a mechanical contractor. Alex Hernandez, 3 years on the force, is a teacher. Jonathan Kempler is a Pike Township fire investigator. John Barrow and Susan Perkins are school police officers.
Sheriff Department, open the door. We're not leaving. We have a warrant.
The Call 6 investigators found that police agencies are leaning more on the reserves as budgets get tighter. The Marion County Sheriff's Office went from 19 reserves in 2009 to 56 in 2013. Last year, they worked nearly 24,000 hours, which equals about $780,000 not charged to taxpayers. Hamilton County saw as much as $471,000 in savings, the effort of 36 reserves, up from 20 in 2009. Johnson County's 25 officers volunteered $100,000 in free labor. They've added 5 reserves in the past 5 years.
I probably worked a few extra hours than what I should have stayed at home sometimes, but that's what we do.
Regardless of the season or time of day, the reserves are filling necessary roles. No one can afford to pay or lose.
These people are just as capable to be out there, so it isn't for everybody.
Metro Police has 88 reserves and looking for many more. In fact, tomorrow night, 17 will work the east side, while regular officers are focused on specific issues in several neighborhoods. Metro's reserves have saved the city in excess of $700,000. Their volunteer numbers are down, but they're looking to increase those ranks.
So, Raphael, what are the hidden costs here?
Well, Eric and Todd, as you can imagine, in any big business, salary is always the biggest chunk of that budget. The volunteers' time is free, but the department still have to pay for vehicles, gasoline, and maintenance. Metro's reserves get nothing, $0, but they don't have to pay the fuel fee that the full-time officers are expected to pay.
Very interesting.
So there is a balance.
A lot I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
A lot of volunteers, and they do it for the passion of just serving the public. I didn't know that either. I was also surprised by the amount of pay. Some get $5, some get $0.
Wow.
Thank you for bringing it all to light.
That's right.
We'll be right